What's up, everyone? I'm Coach D with the MeidasTouch Network. Hey, if you haven't yet, please go over to my YouTube page at CoachD_speaks and subscribe. We're on the road to 20,000 subscribers, and I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys. Okay, so of course, Republicans, in their quest to place blame for the shooting at the Trump rally, they found the scapegoat we all expected them to: DEI, diversity, equity, and inclusion, because to them, it's the reason for everything. When a door fell off a plane, Republicans said it was because of DEI hires. When the Francis Scott Key Bridge accident happened, they said it was because the Baltimore mayor was a DEI hire. When the Silicon Valley Bank collapsed, Republicans said it was due to wokeness and DEI. When 5 black Memphis police officers killed an unarmed black man, Fox said the police officers weren't good at their jobs because they were DEI hires. I could go on. So like I said, not surprising that Republicans are running to Fox News and social media to blame DEI. Here's Tim Burchett on Fox News.
Same thing. How the hell did he get on top of that roof? If you look at the pictures, he didn't go through the top of the roof. There had to be a ladder or something. Somebody really dropped the ball. You've got a DEI, basically a DEI initiative person who heads up our Secret Service. She was working at Pepsi before this. I know she was a former Secret Service agent, but still, this is what happens when you don't put the best players in. It's a complete failure on our part.
So Kimberly Cheadle worked for the Secret Service for 27 years before working for PepsiCo as their senior director in global security for all their facilities in North America. To pretend she doesn't have the resume for the job she's in is sexism, bigotry, and disingenuous. I say Republicans should feel shame, but they don't. They keep doubling down. Here's another Republican member of Congress saying, without any knowledge of the background of the Secret Service members, that they were DEI hires.
I'm not sure about who the individuals are on the individual detailed Secret Service, but I can tell you under this Biden administration, the one thing I've seen is massive DEI hires. And I can tell you, when you primarily go after DEI, you end up with DIE.
So this guy was obviously sitting around all day putting that dumb anagram together and couldn't wait to get to Fox News to use it. When you focus on DEI, you get DIE. Get the hell out of here. But my question is for conservatives of color, log cabin Republicans, and even women. How do you feel about the Republican Party basically saying over and over again that if anything goes wrong in any facet of our society, it's because they hired women, gay people, or minorities? If we just stuck to hiring straight white men, we wouldn't have all these problems, I guess. Like, this dude has no idea when these agents were hired or what their experiences are, but he's insinuating that they didn't do a good job because they were DEI hires. How many DEI hires were there when Lincoln was assassinated? How about when JFK was assassinated? How about when Ronald Reagan was shot? What a racist, sexist, and frankly, piece of shit of a take. And then there's this tweet from another Republican who thinks women shouldn't be allowed to serve in the Secret Service. He says this photo right here is why women should not be allowed to do presidential protection details. Humiliating. So he takes a screenshot of this agent at a random moment with zero context and attacks her ability to do her job. And what's even more sickening are the comments from women. This woman says, I absolutely agree. Women should not be in the Secret Service. They have been for decades with distinction. But because this is the new Republican scapegoat, even women are engaging in their own self-misogyny. This one says, as a woman who served in the Navy, you are 1000% correct. She's got no business being there. We can't do everything men can do, and that's okay. Why is that so hard for women to accept? So she claims to have served in the Navy and says women can't do what men can do. And there are so many more of these, and not one of them pointed out the multiple men who failed as well. I mean, look at this. These are all white people. Where's the proof of DEI? Republicans can't be taken seriously. Their rhetoric is exactly why we are where we are today, and it is absolutely imperative that we vote like our freedoms depend on it, because they do. If Republicans are put in control, Rights will be stripped away from all marginalized communities. That is it. End of story. Period.
Love this video? Make sure you stay up to date on the latest breaking news and all things Midas by signing up to the MeidasTouch newsletter at MeidasTouch.com/newsletter.